Hello, everyone, and welcome to the pre-conference podcast for the fourth edition of the Mining 4.0 Summit. We are excited about our upcoming summit, and it's really right around the corner. It's on the 17th and 18th of January, 2024. And today we have the pleasure of having on our podcast the Vice President of Go-to-Market Operations of OneLayer, Eddie Barron. Hi, Eddie. Thank you very much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me. Pleasure.
I believe that we should start with a quick introduction. The OneLayer company is the leader in the field of private cellular network security and device management. Their mission is simple. It's to secure and manage all private cellular network devices with a top-tier enterprise approach. Their goal is to make cellular expertise unnecessary for all their customers. Eddie, after this quick introduction, would you mind telling us a bit more about the company and its purpose?
Sure. I mean, I'll give you the high level and a mix of the nutshell version, if you will. So we provide complete visibility, zero trust segmentation, and threat prevention, along with asset management capabilities for IoT devices connected to a private 5G or private LTE network. So this allows us to track any activity and put policies in place to secure and manage the environment.
Thank you. It's really interesting. Would you mind telling us a bit about the solution? Is this applicable for the mining industry only, or are there any other applications as well?
There are under industries as well. So sectors such as the utility industry, manufacturing, seaports, airports, and oil and gas, just to name a few. So we've seen other sectors have shown significant results. We've enabled leading companies in these industries to secure their operations better, improve their operational efficiency. So, and again, we've seen some remarkable numbers there. So really leading to like a 300% return on investment for our customers, which is unheard of.
Indeed, that's really impressive. Coming back to the mining industry, however, would you mind telling us a bit about that scope of work and what is it you're doing there?
Sure. So in the mining industry specifically, our technology plays a crucial role. For instance, we have our platform, which we call the OneLayer Bridge. For example, supports continuous communication and safety of mining employees and equipment. So basically, it allows for consistent and continuous tracking of connected workers' devices and equipment, providing insights into their performance, quality of service, and potential for optimization.
So you mentioned about the equipment and the workers' safety. We know that this is a major concern for most, if not all, the mining companies. Would you mind telling us a bit about this specific aspect?
Absolutely. I think that's an understatement. Safety is a top priority in the mining industry. For example, our device fingerprinting technology tracks all assets rather at the device level, providing visibility into individual devices connected right to the cellular network directly or using routers. So this pretty much allows us to ensure the safety of our customers' workers by keeping a close eye in the devices that they're using and equipment that they're using and they operate.
Great. I think that's a major benefit of the technology. Now, relating but separately from that, security concerns are growing in importance massively. Is this a solution for that specific aspect as well?
Yeah, absolutely. So security is another area where OneLayer excels. We limit the radius, if you will, of breaches and ransomware, and govern traffic flow between IT, OT, and private 5G and private LTE networks. So as an example, the platform sends alerts to existing security tools to enable immediate responses, and which pretty much what this does is this ensures that the mining teams can respond quickly and effectively to any potential threats.
Yeah, absolutely. So you know, you and I were speaking behind the camera about the efficiency question as well. Would you mind,
Yeah.
you know, double clicking on that, if you will?
Yeah, absolutely. So efficiency, is a buzzword, but it's incredibly important. Operational efficiency is key to the success of any mining operation. So what we do is we provide a full picture of device connectivity and performance. So this gives mining companies the ability to optimize the performance of their cellular network and mining operation. So by maximizing operational efficiency, we help mining companies get the most out of their resources.
I can't let you go without just with a more general question about the OneLayer's insight into the industry challenges. What do you pinpoint as something that companies find challenging at the moment?
So it's a good question. So running a private 5G or private LTE network in the mining sector comes with its own set of hurdles, if you will. We're talking about ensuring the security of assets spread across vast and often remote areas. So as well as also handling a large number of devices on the network. So think about this, these challenges are critical to address for the seamless operation and safety of these mines.
Thank you very much, Eddie, for you know, your insights today. It's been great to chat.
Thank you for having me.
And we'll be looking forward, and I know that our viewers are also looking forward to meeting you and your colleagues at the event. Specifically, we are interested in hearing your colleagues' insights on empowering mining operations and unleashing efficiency, security, and safety in your private LTE and 5G network. You know, we are all excited about this panel discussion. It's going to take place on the 18th of January, and Lirion Ben-Oren will be speaking alongside Milan Hersey from Glencore and Natalie Hawkins from Vale. So thank you for being part of the event, and I'm sure it will be a success. We look forward to meeting you and your colleagues at the event as well.
Likewise. And by the way, just as a spoiler alert, we will be giving out some unique prizes to some folks there as well. I mean, I don't want to give away too much, so I'll keep it secured until the event. Pun was intended, by the way.
All the more reason to come, as I see it, the way I see it.
Exactly.
Thank you, Eddie.
Thank you.